everyone, you're with Journey Now. I'm Amber. Before we begin today's video, I just want to mention quickly here, if you have purchased a light activation drawing and have yet to receive it via email, etc., please make sure you have left us with the correct email, maybe resend the email to us, or also remember to check on your friend request page for Heidi and accept that request.
Also, this is Heidi here. Make sure if you sent stuff through from the PayPal to get light coded drawings or any of the readings. The readings come by live video, but if you're requesting the drawings, we need to have a valid email, and I have reached out to a few people via PayPal Messenger. So it'll be on your PayPal messages. Please check there for messages requesting an email from you, and do drop that in for us so that we can get you your drawings.
As well, I've been just doing the drawings based on whatever guides are encouraging me that is best supportive for the individual time, but definitely please feel free to request a specific activation. That can work quite well also. Check out the links below if you would like to see a list of services. We are happy to add you to our list, and we love all your support, and we appreciate you all so much. So on with today's video. Today's video is going to be an activation from Pleadian High Council, and the activation today and coding is for courage. And they are telling me that they know courage comes in all sorts of forms and in specific ways. So while courage needed to overcome a loss and grief, etc., physical healing and loss is definitely a huge one, and I'm not downplaying it. This specific activation is for the courage that they are wanting us to take right now to step into a new chapter with the resurrection, the destruction and renewal phase that Gaia is going through, the universe is going through, and we all have currently walked through ourselves. They are telling me that courage is so important when it comes to moving forward, and they show it to me like picking the next chapter in the book. It's time to finish this chapter and choose a new chapter, and no, you do not have to read the next chapter in line, but they would like you to pick that next chapter. And this is because they're really wanting us to branch out into new areas so that we can explore our abilities more on our spiritual and our blueprinted path line, and practice getting out of the traditional roles. So when they're speaking of courage and they're saying this coding, this is really going to help us to bypass the ego. Because many of us, as soon as we try to contemplate what it looks like to, they're saying, stretch your legs or explore a new avenue, immediately are hit with the fear factor, the doubt of the unknown, what if, and that is coming directly from our ego. Our ego is happy where it is, it's comfortable, it would like us to stay there, likes to tell us that that's a safe place to be. So quieting that ego and bypassing it by bringing this coding for that courage frequency is really gonna put on the earplug for the ego and allow us to hear more clearly the guidance that we are being given that is going to direct us into a path line that is more constructive towards what we came here to do and achieve for ourselves and the collective for our own personal growth. And they are really pushing to bring more and more of the collective into these new roles of healing and collective work, and our abilities to share our gifts with others, to grow and learn and provide, even through the foods that we are planting in our gardens and sharing with our neighbors. Like anything you can think of, there's so many different avenues you could take. Like I said, just choose the chapter, bypass the ego, and dive right in, because there is more than a very good possibility that the outcome to that chapter is a very positive one and a happy ending. And that's just where we'll leave it at. I really want to get this activation through to you, encouraging you to drink lots of water, spend a little bit of time over the next few days, and just play with the idea of maybe something that you wanted to do as a child, or something that's been in the back of your mind, but you thought, oh, well, that's a silly idea and I can't really take the time to do that. Start playing with those memories and building on that. And whatever it looks like, choose the direction, push the fear, the unknown aside, bypass that ego, and let's all go on this new adventure together. So, falling into that heart space and taking a deep breath with me. And bringing in that beautiful courage element from the Pleiadians. Ma puri eki nihaya ushku ikari eria aritu akeria eria tu ki inia prari eri ishki ari nyanta. And they would like us to really gravitate towards any of the quartz crystals right now. I love my shaman quartz. These are going to help really open up that connection from your crown, your heart, your third eye, to tune into the guidance there. They say all you need to do is ask. We are certainly waiting, and yes, we are always helping, always guiding, but just ask and we are there, we promise. Ari keri ni iprikari ni ari, and they say the heart and mind know. Marite ikirianari ariatu, there is no fear. Everything is a new experience. Without new experiences, it is not possible to travel, and we sit still on the path and we do not see what's ahead. Marite I kirianai nai ke iri si I arianuka a te o ni I kiria mari pre e kiriashku maniante Eriante, Bratantu, and they are really acknowledging the importance of the financial aspects, but to put that aside for the time being as you venture out into the playground. What they are saying is they're almost saying, you go to class, you go to school, and now it's recess time. So let's hang on to recess. They're like almost laughing, saying playing hooky. So right now, make sure you take a little time to have your recess and do what, as a child, do what makes you happy. And as a child, we didn't have fear racing across the monkey bars or trying out new things. Somebody said, hey, that looks fun, and kids' imaginations are wild. They think, they can fly or whatever. Like, really step into that, getting back to those roots. Marite iri, and the abundance will follow as you align with your birthright, as you make your way on that balance beam towards true self, true connection, true creation, true manifestation. And then they show me as we release our connection to the last chapter. Marite I kiria nai ari pra tu uri miria mbraria tu ukeria. They show me a beautiful butterfly in a net and wanting to release that butterfly, and you're shaking the net, flicking it. Let's flick those butterflies out of the nets and let them fly free. Mate eri nikaria eri nu ai ku niti kiria ne teria hariam tu uvria se I kari mai ti iri urikash kunyatari. And they say, breathe easy. The next chapter is fun. So thank you guys again for watching. Love you all so much. See you next time.